This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good morning, I'm Chris Ledeen. Here's a look at your top headlines on this Wednesday, August 21st. We're following new details in the case of Dee Warner, the Lenawee County woman who disappeared in 2021. Over the weekend, remains were found on the property of Warner's husband, Dale. Now, Michigan State Police say the autopsy could not confirm the identity of those remains. Warner's family told CBS News Detroit they believe the remains are Dee's, but investigators will need to do more tests. Dale was arraigned on open murder and tampering with evidence charges in June. In Rochester Hills, a doctor is accused of using hidden cameras to record multiple victims, from adult women to children as young as 2. The Oakland County Sheriff's Office arrested 40-year-old Dr. Umair Ajaz. He worked at both Henry Ford Macomb Hospital in Clinton Township and Ascension Genesis Hospital in Grand Blanc Township. The Sheriff's Office says his wife turned him in. August 7th, investigators uncovered 6 computers, 4 cell phones, and 15 external storage devices. They say one of the hard drives contained 13,000 videos. Sheriff Mike Bouchard says it could take 6 months just to sift through all the files and determine if they point to even more crimes and victims.
This individual potentially is one of the worst I've ever seen, because there's no particular category. It's not just children, it's not just women, it's not just men. It goes from a 2-year-old to a grown woman.
Ajaz is facing 10 charges so far based on allegations from 5 victims. He's being held at the Oakland County Jail on a $2 million bond. Former President Obama took the stage last night at the Democratic National Convention, endorsing Vice President Kamala Harris for president. During his speech, he focused on why the ticket is what the country needs right now, stating America is ready for a new story. Former First Lady Michelle Obama also took the stage, as well as Second Gentleman Doug Emhoff. Day 3 continues tonight with Minnesota Governor Tim Walz formally accepting the nomination for vice president. Time now for that next weather forecast. We're midweek. Troy, where are we headed?
Oh, Chris, we're in for another beautiful day, and we're going to continue that through the end of the week. It does get a little bit hotter in time for the weekend, but not so much today. Today, a high of 74, still close to 10 degrees below the average in many spots with lots of sunshine. We'll see a few additional clouds into the afternoon and fairly mild temperatures for your evening plans as late as 6 p.m. We're at 72 degrees, so still a nice evening shaping up. For today, we're going to see very little cloud cover. We'll see a few clouds into the afternoon hours. Certainly no rain, and that trend continues with high pressure dominating the forecast. That sinking air on top of us for the next several days, even into Friday. Now, by Friday, we will introduce a minimal chance for rain at 10% or less. But high temperatures today look like this. We're only going into the low 70s, a little bit warmer than yesterday, but not by much, only by a couple of degrees. 72 in Howell, 72 will be the high today. In Pontiac, 73 in Lapeer, 70 in Port Huron, 74 in Monroe, Adrian, right there at 74 degrees for an afternoon high temperature. Early morning temperatures tomorrow, once again cool, much like this morning, cool enough for a light jacket. We'll be in the 40s and 50s, 48 in Lapeer, 47 at Port Huron, Adrian at 49 early in the morning tomorrow, and 53 in Detroit. The next 7 days will show a gradual warm up over the next few, getting up to 78 tomorrow with plenty of sunshine, 80 on your Friday with that slight chance at 10% for a couple of showers. Minimal rain chances on through the weekend, Chris, but we do heat up to 85 Saturday, upper 80s by Sunday.
Sounds good. Thanks, Troy. That's a look at your headlines. We'll be back later covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.